Hey everybody, I just want to show you how to make this simple strawberry coaster or ornament. I guess you can use it for anything you want to, but I'm just gonna jump right in. So first, you get your yarn. Oh, um, so this is like your standard yarn. Usually you'll use like a 5 millimeter hook. But I'm gonna use like a bigger one. This is like 5.5. But I'm gonna use this because I just want it to lay flat. If you use like a smaller hook, it will it won't lay flat. And then whenever I get to the leaf part, I'm using like this thinner yarn. Um and I'm just gonna use a 3, well this is a 3 millimeter hook for that one. And of course you need some scissors for whenever we do the ends. So getting started. So first, well this is beginner friendly, but hopefully you know how to make like your basic stitches and everything. But first we're gonna make a slip knot like that. And then we're gonna chain 4. And then we're gonna do 2 double crochets into this, the first chain right here. And then we're going to chain 2 and then do 3 double crochets. And then we're gonna chain 2 more and then 3 double crochets. And then also you can as you're crocheting like this little tail, like just keep it to your left so you'll be able to, it'll be kind of like in there, I guess, and you can just cut it off. Right, so now we're gonna chain 2 and we're gonna go into the third chain on here. 2, 3. All right, so it should look like that. Sorry. Alright, now we're going to chain 3. And then we're going to chain 2 more. So 5. And then we're going to go into this one, the next space, and then do 3 double crochets. And then chain 2. And then we're going to do 3 double crochets in the same space. Oops. And we're going to do that all around. Oops. So I'm going to do 2 clusters in this one, or chain 2 between each one. 2. I'm going to chain 2, do 3 into that same space. I'm just going to just pull out. Right. And chain 2. And 3 double crochets. And chain 2. And then we're just going to do 2 double crochets because like this is our chain 2 right here from where we started. And then the 3 counts as a double crochet. So we're just going to do 2 double crochets. And then go count 1, 2, 3 chains and then do slip stitch to that. Alright, and then basically we're on our last row. So you can do another slip stitch if you like, just to, so like it's basically you're in the space instead of it being starting like on the side right there. We're just gonna do 3 double crochets starting. And then we're gonna chain 2. And then we're going to do like what we did before in this one, like the 2 clusters. So 3 double crochet and then chain 2 and then 3 more double crochet in the same one. And then we're gonna chain 2 again, and then this is like the flat, I would just say the flat side. These do 3 double crochets. And then on the corners, first you do the 2 clusters. And chain 2. So then we're on the side again. Just do 1 cluster, so 3 double crochets and chain 2, and then on our final corner we're gonna do the 2 clusters. Okay, so then of course we're gonna do our last, or so we're gonna chain 1, 2, and then so I'm gonna insert my hook into this third one right here, but instead of pulling this red string through, I'm gonna start like this is the leaves, I guess. So I'm gonna pull that through this string through instead. So instead of pulling the red, I'm just gonna pull the green through both of these, and then just like tighten it a little bit, and also keep the. Or we're gonna cut this red. So keep these 2. My bad. These 2 tails right here to the left, so you don't have to. I mean, we still have to, I guess, sew them in and everything, but it won't be as bad if you do it like that. Alright, so I'm gonna hold these 2 regular strings to the left like that. Anyway, I'm gonna start with the green color now. I'm just gonna chain 3, and then I'm gonna do 5 double crochets into that same spot. So we're gonna do 5 double crochets into this one, and then that second stitch, and into the third one we're all gonna do 5 into each of those. Oops. All right, so that's 5, and then and make sure, like I said, we have these held right here, and just like crochet, I guess, over them, those 2 ends. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, into the last stitch. 1, 2, oops, 3, 4, and 5. Right, and see how it's like, it should be kind of wavy like this. Right, so then we're gonna just do one chain like this and then pull it and cut it right there. And so basically the end is just, weaving in the ends. Oops. You could also just like go around and do like a little, I think it would be cute if like go around and single crochets or something. Just make a cute border or something if you would like in different color. But I'm just gonna, I guess, try to weave in the ends real quick. But you can just tie like a little knot with the green strings and with the ends. And then keep it simple. And I would just like get a hook and go through these like this. Oops, my bad. Go through them like that. And then just pull these strings through here. And then you could, like, say if you want more secure, go all the way to the end, just for the sake of the video. I'm just gonna put it right there and stretch it out. And then for this, there's really many ways you can, like, say you could go like, oops, sorry, my bad. Put this, like, just weave it through here on the edge. I'm just gonna like kind of go down, just like zigzag. Okay, and then pull it through this one. So as long as it's kind of weaved in there, it will be fine. Oops. I'm just gonna do this one last thing right here. I'm gonna pull it a little bit. Let's cut it. And then this last one, you can just go, like I just go in a circle, through, get the hook, and go through these loops right here. And I guess some people they do like the little magic circle. I honestly, I guess then that makes it easier, I think, to like instead of having to weave at the end. But honestly, you don't really have to, like, you could just like snip it off and it won't come loose or anything. But I just like to weave it around like that, and then you can pull it tighter if you would like. Just cut it, and there we go. It's like just a simple, nice grain. I just called it a grainy strawberry coaster. I kind of snagged it a little bit right there. But I thank you guys for watching. I hope it's helpful to everybody.